Hi everyone, it's Dale Marie. Today I'm going to show you a simple and easy meatloaf recipe from the 1950s that I remember my mother making for us many times in the 60s and 70s. Let's begin. First you start out with 1 pound of ground beef. Minus the plastic. Next is a half onion, which is chopped up really, it's diced. The instructions say minced, so whatever size you like, about a half of a small onion. This is a half cup of breadcrumbs. So this uses two slices of bread, and just break it up into pieces and add that in. Next is 1/2 teaspoon salt. And the last ingredient is a can of old-fashioned vegetable soup, the Campbell's old-fashioned vegetable. I can't find this in all the stores anymore. Only certain stores seem to carry the one that says old-fashioned on it, but this looks like the one my mother used. And mix it up very well. All right, I'm going to, you could use a fork to help break it up. Or you can dig right in there with your hands and get it good and mixed. All right, so I'm going to finish mixing this up and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back and this is all mixed up. Now, this recipe was called minute meatloaf, and the reason for that is after everything was all mixed together, my mother would get a muffin tin that made 12 muffins, and she would make muffin size meatloaf. So she would divide this into the muffin pan, and she would cook these muffin size meatloaves at 450 degrees for 15 minutes. So she could get dinner on the table really quickly. It only took 15 minutes to cook. I'm not going to do that tonight. I am just going to put it in a little casserole dish. This is about 1.5 quarts. And I'm going to cook it for about 40 minutes at a temperature of 400. Okay. And that is all you do for this easy minute meatloaf. Maybe it was meant to be called minute meatloaf because it made 12 little individual serving size meatloaf. So whatever you want to call it, minute meatloaf or minute meatloaf. All right, I'm gonna pop this in the oven and I'll be back. Okay, here is the minute meatloaf all finished, and I have it served up in the typical way that my mother would serve it, with 2 different colors of vegetables and some mashed potatoes. Hope you enjoyed that. Bye for now.